Welcome to Investing with Danielle. I invest small amounts of money over a minimum 10-year horizon using an investment portfolio I started in 2022 with approximately $5,000. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Also, click the all notification bell. I post unedited videos with bonus information on Patreon. Information source: Fidelity Investment and Edward Jones, December 2nd, 2024 stock study sheet. This is not an endorsement of Edward Jones. I'm not a fiduciary. My emphasis is stock study. Follow me on Substack and LinkedIn for blog and video post updates. 2025 stock study schedule. November utilities. Electric power, symbol EAP. Stock price on October the 14th, 2025, $118. PE ratio 17. That's below 20. Returns: 1 year 19%, 10 year 103%. American Electric Power Company engages in generation, transmission, and distribution of electricity for sale to retail and wholesale customers in the United States. Was incorporated in 1906 and is headquartered in Columbus, Ohio. MT Newswire: Goldman Sachs adjusts PT on American Electric Power to $128 from $125, maintains buy rating. Stock chart going back to 1972. PE ratio 23.85, that's slightly above 20. Still a decent PE ratio. The PE ratio relates to the amount of debt the company holds. Entergy, October the 17th, 2025, the price was $95. 1 year return 41.69%, 10-year return 176.28%. According to Benzinga, B of A Securities maintains neutral on Entergy, raises target price to $97. MT Newswire: BMO Capital adjusts target price on Entergy to $104 from $96, maintains outperform rating. Entergy Corporation, together with its subsidiaries, engages in production and retail distribution of electricity in the United States. It delivers electricity to 3 million utility customers in Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Texas. Entergy Corporation was founded in 1913 and is headquartered in New Orleans, Louisiana. Sector utilities: industry electric utilities. Neutral rating 6.1 out of 10. You see the price on October the 20th was $95.84. This is a purchase history to give you perspective. 2023, December 2023, I purchased a small amount of stock and the price was $50.70. On October the 20th, the price is $95. July the 8th, 2024, I purchased a small amount of the stock and the price of the stock was $52.50. Compare that to the price being $95.84. Next stock, WEC Energy Group, symbol WEC. Here's a stock chart going back to 1975. Closing October 17th, 2025, $116 per share. PE ratio 22.40, slightly above 20. They have a low amount of debt. 1-year return 17%, 10-year return 118.52%. Benzinga PE ratio insights for WEC Group. It talks about the PE ratio. WEC Group, through its subsidiaries, provides regulated natural gas and electricity and renewable, non-regulated renewable energy services in the United States. It operates through Wisconsin, Illinois, other states, electric transmission, and non-utility energy infrastructure segments. The company was formerly known as Wisconsin Energy Corporation and changed its name to WEC Energy Group, Inc. in June 2015. WEC Energy Group, Inc. was founded in 1896 and is headquartered in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The company was founded in 1896, more than 100 years ago. Sector utilities, industry multi-utilities. Dividend yield 3.06. Analyst ratings bullish. Current portfolio total gain loss. November the 1st, 2025. A total gain of $2,058. November 14th, total gain $1,221. I'll explain further why the change in gain. Cumulative total plus 55.45%. November 13th, cumulative total plus 51.80%. One-year return 14.67%. Compare that to the S&P 500 index, 21.45%. And here was a change, and I'll explain further why. One-year return, November 13th, 2025. One-year return, 8.19%. S&P 500 index, 14.03%. Here's the year-to-date performance. Portfolio activity. Here are some of the dividends that will be coming up and added to the account. Portfolio balance, November 3rd, $17,432. Balance, November 14th, 2025, $15,577. And let me go ahead and explain why. Just a minute. I sold some of my Fidelity 500 index, $900 worth, and I sold $600 worth of Fidelity Trend Fund. So I had a $1,500 distribution. Using that money to pursue other things. going to place more emphasis on stock study and less so on the mutual funds. And I do have some money that's available to trade. That was from some reward points from a credit card. Of course, the only way that could work is if you're paying your credit cards off every 28 to 30 days, however long your grace period is. If the grace period is 28 days, you have to get it paid off before then. Current asset allocation has changed from balanced to moderate because I did sell quite a bit of the mutual funds. So my domestic stocks are 40% and foreign stocks is 3%. My plan is to eventually have more stocks than bonds. Here are some of the dividends. I'll go into that a little bit. Apple Hospitality REIT, $1.79. It is a REIT that deals with hotels. They do monthly dividends. Apple Hospitality REIT, symbol APLE. Realty Income Corporation, symbol O. They had dividends $1.85. That is a REIT, a real estate investment trust, and they pay dividends monthly. We had some dividend from Apple, and I already talked about the distribution. I still have some of the mutual fund, but I have less, and I'm going to use that money for other things that aren't related to this portfolio. Health Peak Properties, 39-cent dividend. That is another real estate stock that relates to healthcare. Coca-Cola FEMSA had a small amount of dividend. All right, so that pretty much, we're at the closing. And the November 2025 investment portfolio update is complete. Go to the About section of my YouTube channel to learn more about where I am on social media. Remember to subscribe, like, and share, and click the all notification bell. Until next time, enjoy the journey.